Hey guys, we're Jess, Joe and Ripley, and this is our 80s motorhome, Loretta.
We quit our jobs and hit the road in August 2024 and have chased the sun through France and Italy.
Last week we shipped Loretta across to one of the countries we've been most excited for, Greece.
In this episode, we adventure into one of the 5 rivers of the Greek underworld, the Acheon Springs.
Before heading up some questionable mountain roads to explore a very different side of Greece that we didn't expect at all.
It's one of the 5 rivers of the dead. So from ancient Greece, where they used to ferry the dead into the underworld, and it's one of the places where they believed that would happen. There's these massive mountains all covered with loads of greenery, and then just this crystal blue water, and there's parts of it where it all flows out from underneath the rock. You can see the water like almost flowing upwards. It's like a reverse waterfall all pouring out. So I mean, you can definitely see why people think the gods made this place.
So we had the place almost to ourselves last night when we came round around 5 o'clock. It's now midday the next day, but we've decided we want to go through it again and use it as an excuse for a bit of cool down as well, because it is very warm today. I wasn't sure if we were going to experience autumn because of how far south we're travelling through the autumn months, but all of the leaves are starting to turn red and orange, and it's just absolutely beautiful, and I'm so happy because I'm such an autumn lover, and I was getting a bit of FOMO from back home, so it's amazing that we've got the autumn vibes and heat wave, absolute dream combo. For some reason the water feels colder than yesterday.
Touch it.
I've only dipped my toe in.
I haven't touched it yet.
It's like hair. Maybe because it's been in the shade all night.
Oh, it's so cold. It's like knives.
Imagine having a drink of this at 3 AM in the morning.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a place where it comes up from.
It's no wonder it's so cold. It's coming from the underworld.
I thought the underworld was hot.
Oh yeah. Maybe they chill it down first. So this is what the whole path is like basically. You essentially just walk through the shallow waters, and I mean it does get quite deep. I was up to my neck in it yesterday. Oh man, it's cold. For a good while you just stay below the knee, and you just walk up this beautiful gorge. Hi, best what?
You best not be rambling on to that.
I am, yeah.
And snappy, remember?
Speaking to me, mate.
Joe's monologues that we have to cut down. Short and snappy. Keep the shots moving, remember? I'm only joking. I'm only joking, I love you rambling, but YouTube doesn't. Yeah, enough of us rambling, let's just get some B-roll. Go on then, seems as we're in absolute paradise.
How do you rate the Mythos versus the Prone?
It's hard, let me have a good sip. I do think Peronis are a bit better, especially the red Peroni. I think these have a slight little bit of Corona taste to them, which is nice. But Corona's always nice with the lime or the lemon, isn't it? But it's got it feels like a lager, this, I think.
What's Peroni feel like? Pilsner?
Really smooth. The red Peronis were really smooth. These have just got, you get those little yucky notes.
I agree.
But
I do like it.
Yeah, I think, like we always say, it's just the temperature. You get a nice cold one. Gangster pull top. That's satisfying, that, isn't it? Gotta do the tilt. Joe will never let me pour a beer without the tilt.
It's just wildness that you try and even pour it without something.
Cheers to just random Tuesday or Wednesday. That's what happens to the week. The week flybys, because we always just dot about on a Tuesday and then we think it's...
Tuesday's your Friday, this is Saturday, isn't it?
True. I always happy dance when we eat. Chips are worth the wait. And I got some tzatziki. And you got some like grilled peppers.
Lad out of Birkenhead. You can't take Birkenhead out the lad. Chip butty, let's go.
I'm gonna finish up and then we'll see you at our next spot. This is what we call the smell time, where every 5 minutes we're like, do you smell fire? Is it us? Do you smell burning? Is the car on fire? Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm scared.
Fucking roads coming away. We've seen a couple of landslides on the way up. Shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm scared.
Just to remind everyone, Loretta is 35 years old. Absolute unit though. Just hope she doesn't go on fire.
Are we kicking up smoke when we do that? That was a very questionable drive, especially towards the end. Didn't mention that on Park for Night.
Oh mate, if you put a place on Park for Night but don't mention that the road there is absolutely nuts, you're a dickhead.
This is my fantastic idea for us to get a shower curtain which protects the doors from getting wet when we shower. I'm going to test out for the first time, and it also means we can get naked. Still scary though.
Glad I got it. So, crazy drive, and 2 showers later we got a fantastic view. Jess is happy, Ripley's happy.
We are happy.
We're overlooking one of the biggest amphitheatres in ancient Greece, and I'm just gonna make us some tea and we're gonna chill out, and we will probably catch you guys tomorrow at the amphitheatre. And here we are at the ancient monument of Dodoni.
A couple in the car park, we asked them how it was and they said the restoration stones are really bad. Didn't know what they meant, but I'm guessing it's those clearly white concrete ones there that they're adding to it.
Looks a little bit snag. So this place has existed like well throughout the ages. You know, right through BC it was a monument to an old deity, then it was used to worship Zeus, and then the Romans used it as like a gladiator pit, I think. Yeah, there's a school trip in there right now, but hopefully they clear out and we can go and test some of the acoustics.
Are these original?
You'd think so.
It's cool, like. Did you get the cat? It made a dead cute noise. Go up to it, look. Anyone wants it?
Jess stands next to these looking like she's reading them, but I know in her head it's just that little dog and he's in the woods and he's going dum 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 dum. So this is the kind of worship that I'm into. It wasn't until the end of the 5th century BC that they actually built a temple to Zeus here. Before that, they believed that he resided in the roots of this sick oak tree over here, and they came to worship him in the open air. And I think if you're going to worship anything, it should be a tree. So if you're wondering whether or not it's worth €8 to come in here, I would say no. Just have a look at it from that hill or the outside, because yeah, there's not really that much stuff, and I don't know, it is kind of cool.
Yeah, it's
Depends
cool.
if you're into this kind of stuff. Like, I'm not mad that we paid €8 to see it.
Yeah,
And I got to
it'll go
touch
to the preservation of it.
Yeah, I got to touch the ancient oak tree. That's cool.
So we just wrapped up at the amphitheatre, and now we're driving to the next town along. Looks like quite a little busy little town, so it'll be fun to explore that. We haven't really been in a big town yet. I mean, we obviously went into Ioannina, but we didn't see any of it because it was pitch black. So it'd be nice to see a slightly busier Greek town or village.
Ioannina.
Is it? Is it Ioannina?
That's how it says there.
Oh yeah, Ioannina.
We can put it up on the screen.
Yeah, we'll put it up because Greek translations are hard. I was going to wait until we parked, but Ripley riding shotgun.
Ripley riding shotgun.
No, she's not even riding shotgun, she's
driving.
She's the driver. It's a bit busy for parking though, man.
Don't do much city vlogging, it's a little bit scary, innit? What these people about.
That's gorgeous. It's like gorgeous but ghetto here.
Just like us.
It's funny, I like boring, I like what about this one?
Imagine doing a pop crawler.
What about this one?
Yeah, I think it looks like a better. So that place didn't have any vegan options, but you did recommend somewhere else for us, which is really nice. There she is, Loretta. We parked in what seemed like a bit of a sketchy location, to be honest, because we didn't want to pay a tenner to park. But I'm glad that we did, because we're only an hour or two in. She's safe.
Ioannina was a very cool town though. It was a lot busier than we realised. Loads of tourists, loads of souvenir shops, but there was like loads of roads just off the main road filled with like loads of outdoor seating, you know, like European cafe style, loads of different cuisines. It was like a bit overwhelming to choose from, but really good affordable street food as well. We both got Gyros for €4, which is our budget, right up our budget. But now we're just gonna head to a Lidl because we're nearby one, and they're a little bit, well, they're a lot rarer in Greece. So yeah, we're just gonna head to the Lidl, aren't we?
First Lidl in Greece. Hoping it's got the goods.
Hey babe! Babe. I don't know if she likes Crash that much. She kinda does a funny one. Ripley, why don't you finger the cow? Did she see the cow? Oh my god, she's like, what the f*** day? She looks for Charles.
You're just staying dead still looking at her. I feel like she's looking back at you as well, like what the Hello, lovely boy. Ripley is here. Don't know if she's stalking this cow or what. Bye cow, we love you. Come back anytime. This bridge is also at our park up. Unreal. So just for context, the van is just literally around this corner. But Ripley's followed us. Maybe she could be a hiking cat. There's Loretta just there.
She's like, I want to see the bridge.
Who even is this cat right here?
Good morning.
Hiker time, engaged. You've never been anywhere like this in this kind of landscape.
I know, like, does the river ever fill up?
I've no idea. She's so brave.
Okay, as long as like stays this height, this is okay.
Maybe we can film with that dramatic so it looks like we're on the edge of a cliff.
Well, we kind of are.
I literally don't have any point. I literally don't have any point of reference to describe like what this feels like. I mean, I feel like the classic one would be like, oh, I feel like it's on the moon, but it kind of doesn't. It's really green.
I feel like we're just like really in, like a canyon.
Yeah, it's what I imagine like parts of like the PCT would be like the Rockies or whatever.
Definitely.
Obviously, I have no idea.
Oh my god, there's a sinkhole. Mate, what if there was a bear in it?
No, is it an actual sinkhole?
Yeah.
Someone,
And does the ground fall like that?
someone call Karen in Georgia and tell them.
I'm actually freaked out. Imagine there was an animal in it. I'm actually like really scared. I mean, it's really, really beautiful.
The sheer walls.
I can't get you all in one shot.
That's scale, baby.
That's a pretty point, man.
We're just at the third stone bridge.
It's so funny,
Of our
we've
walk.
never seen a circular bridge like this, really. Like,
Yeah, like an arch bridge.
yeah, I mean, like
Stone arch.
similar ones, but yeah, not like to this level of oldness. And now we just seem free.
And we actually just learned that we are already in Vikos Gorge, which we didn't realise.
I feel like my anxiety is a lot better now because we've seen a few other people.
Yeah.
I know that's weird, but it helps me ease my mind a bit because so many other people are out here. And there was like families and stuff, like not really even in hiking gear. So I don't think it's as treacherous and far out in the wilderness as I had pictures in my head.
Were you freaking out a little bit on the way down?
Yeah, but like we've never hiked anywhere that like could have animals like that. Do you know what I mean? So I obviously just had it in my head. And then I had a really vivid thought this morning of a bear and me and you having to like scare the bear away. And I even packed the little knife.
Did you really?
The little knife that Joe's dad gave us.
It's like a half-inch Stanley knife. What are you going to do to the bear? Is a reenactment. You're going to stab it off.
Box cutter.
Yes, when she sees a bear. Graham!
She doesn't want to talk to you.
Oh, look at this cave.
What?
Oh mate, it's like the whole thing's like tipped. Pretty fucking cool. Now this does feel like, other than all the grass, it feels like we're on like a planet from like Star Trek.
Feeling safe and secure.
It's a beautiful bridge behind you.
Back at the beautiful bridge. Is there anything more beautiful than getting back to the car? And not just a car, our home.
Tell you what, from afar, Loretta looks spot on. It looks beautiful.
Just as you can't see all the rust. I'm joking, there's no rust really.
You ready then? Do like a massive jump, just try and like climb up.
Thanks, Joe.
Film it instead. This is a big fluffy tail. Dirty tail? So fast.
No.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Just press it and it'll do it. It is unusual that this conglomerate. How'd you say that word?
Never seen that word before.
Conglomerate. Conglomeration. Is it like a plural of that? No.
I don't know if you can just read Wikipedia, it's still like safer anyway.
No, I'm going to say it's have beer all over it.